Hey, how are you doing today? I want to do a series of videos on the basics of picking. And with this series, what I'd like to do is have some of the guys who are watching, who've been doing the picking business for a while, on the subject matter of each video. I'd love for you to share in the comments anything regarding the subject matter that you would like to share. If you have any questions or anything, just put it in the comments. But I just want to do a series just dealing with the very basics of picking, buying and selling. And that helps me to keep these things in mind. I mean, there are some common things that everybody who is a buyer and a reseller, there are things that they have to keep in mind. And I'm going to do a series of videos covering that. So get you some coffee, sit back, relax, enjoy, and let's discuss. Please I'd love for you to like this video, to share it, and certainly make comments if you have any ideas or thoughts on the subject matter of each video. I'd love for you to share your knowledge. I don't know everything. I'd like to think I do, and I'd like to think I'm always right, but that's not the case. I don't know everything, and I'm not always right. Well, that's hard to say. No. Hey, I'm in each one of these videos. I'll get it out in a minute. In each one of these videos, I'm also I'd like to share of another person who is on YouTube that you might want to watch. Just somebody that I've seen and I think maybe has good information, something that would help you if you don't already subscribe to them. So I'll be doing a shout out for each of these videos. And in each one, I'll show you one cool item that I've run across, maybe in the past or maybe recently. So let's go ahead and get started. First, let me just say I'd like to apologize to those who have already seen some of my recent videos. I'm actually pulling this first one out of a previous video that I did just to go ahead and get started, to get it out and away from my hauling videos. So this is totally separate, but I'd love to discuss it in this video. The very first thing when it comes to the basics of picking is, why do you pick? I've shared this before. The reason that I pick is to make extra income for my family. I'm a part-time picker. I don't pick full-time. It seems like it. I'm always hunting, always finding stuff, and I stay busy with it, but I'm a music youth minister first. I serve my church first. I'm full-time doing that. So on the side, to help raise extra funds for my family, I pick. So I enjoy it. It is partly hobby because I do it. I very much enjoy it. But you need to know why you do it. Why do you pick? You need to know that because if you're doing it for a business, then you need to have your mind in the mindset of, I'm buying this object to resell it, not for myself. If you don't, that's going to get you in trouble at auctions. You're going to run across a lot of stuff out there when you get to looking. You're going to run across a lot of items that you just like. You just fall in love with items. If you're not careful, you'll fall in love with a lot of items, and then the next thing you know, you're not really making any money, and you're trying to make it a business. So keep that in mind. That's the number one thing first, and number one thing to think about when you want to be a picker, when you want to be buying and selling. Why are you doing it? Now, if it's a hobby, that's great. That's great. I'd go ahead and do that, but you just need to know why. If you want to do it full time, and some of you guys have commented and also told me before that you'd love to step it up to full time. Hey guys, go for it. You can do it. It's a numbers game. We'll talk about that in a little bit later video, but it's a numbers game. Just get out and make it happen. Stay at it, stay steady, and keep busy. That's all for another video though. Hey, why do you pick? That's the number one thing you need to think about with the basics of picking. Hey guys, let me show you one item that I just ran across recently. This was in our local buy, sell, and trade. This is a 1968, and I was just fell in love with it right off. Now this is a hobby for me. If you notice behind me on the wall, guitars, they are my hobby. This is a Telestar, And this was made in 1968. It's a bass, as you can see. Maybe if you don't know, this is a bass, and it plays beautifully. It's in great condition. Just a neat guitar. Great condition. Paid $155 for it. $155. Just a great item. That's my cool item of the week. Somebody you might want to check out. I've enjoyed going back and catching up on some of her videos. Somebody I ran across recently. But that's EntrepreneurGirl. EntrepreneurGirl. Check her out. I'll actually put a link down on this video to her, so you can go check out some of her videos. I just think she has some good stuff you can learn if you're starting out. She's got some good stuff that you can I think you can glean from. So go check her out, EntrepreneurGirl. Hey guys, y'all love God, love others. Have a great day.